Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today I am with Colonel Soroch here. So hello, Soroch. Say hi. Woo!
Hello, yay, I'm patrol.
There we go. Yeah, so we are patrolling today, and the Blaine County Sheriff's SUV. We've already just got done with a felony scene back there. You guys will see a little bit snippet of that here in a second.
Here's what this is all about. What it is about, bud? Is that you? I think I know who you are. I know who you are. Don't hide behind me.
Sir, stop moving around. Put your hands up. Face away.
No. You're not gonna take me alive.
Face away, man. Put your hands up. Don't
put
make
your
any
hands
sudden
up and
movements.
we'll get the dog.
Get the dog. I am a dog. Woo, woo. I'm not writing ahead, officer. I don't give a fuck, person.
Sir, put your hands in the air. Don't make any
We might need
sudden
to go
movements.
non-lethal.
Fine, my hands are in the air. Fuck.
I need both hands in the air.
Both hands in the air.
Move in on my right side if you have non-lethal, just in case he makes movement. I don't want to have to shoot.
10-4. I'm good to move in.
Are y'all mad, bud? Because I choked the other
Don't make any
officer
sudden
over there?
movements, sir. Stay facing away from me.
I'm not making any sudden movements.
Stop moving!
I'm standing still. I'm standing still,
Stop
officer.
moving.
Everybody just calm down, bud. Let's all have a Corona. Let's all
Hands up.
calm
Put your
down.
hands up and stop talking.
Let's just bring it down a notch, bud. Everybody just calm down. Just take it easy, man.
Okay, I got it.
Good job, everyone.
Officer, you think we go get some chicken wings?
Lieutenant, I'll go grab your Tahoe.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Sir, follow me back. Yeah, actually, we'll wait for that vehicle to come over before we search you. So.
Hey,
What's the
officer,
reason why you're running away from us?
And because y'all been hassling me all night, man. And then that guy over at the other traffic stop I was on before I ran came over there, started beating on my car, calling me a bitch. The officer was like, "Do it, beat him up, beat him up." And I was like, "Bro, what are you doing?" So then he busted out my windshield, so I took off. And then after that, you guys been hassling me all night. I got pulled over 7 times tonight, bud. 7 times.
Okay, sir, is your name Joe Maverick?
I already know who I am.
Okay, you know that's not really a good thing when we know your name without even asking.
Yeah. I didn't mean to choke that officer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, deputy, but like, he kind of pulled up, so I was like, let me just wrap my hands around his neck. So.
Yeah, that's not a good choice.
I mean, I get to go see the boys at home though. So I mean, fuck it. Boys at home, fucking head back to jail.
Yeah. I mean, you say that every time I arrest you, so I mean, nothing new. But anyway, come over in front of this Vic here. Deputy, if you want to search him.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull off the scene, Lieutenant, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, you're good to block the scene.
Alright, everything all good here? Everyone's all good?
Yeah, everyone's good. I know a deputy got punched a few times. That's the reason why I tased him. But yeah, I think
That was me, but
Well, if he's fine, then we can get out of here then. We'll make sure traffic's all clear.
You guys are fine. We will sort him out. Me and the primary will sort him out. You guys are fine to there.
Well, you guys did very good in the 20s. We got here pretty quickly, so thank you. That was really good.
well, I mean, it kind of confused me.
He's
for
good.
that
If you guys
first
both pulling up, I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Heard it. Figured we'd help out. So.
Hey,
Have a
watch
nice day,
out
Patrol
for
Tom.
y'all watch out for a black and yellow Mustang. That was also another pursuit we had at the same time.
Alright,
That was-
if you just want to put a bullet out on that.
No,
then-
it was the same pursuit. I mean, we just
Alright, well, thank you.
does anyone know what happened to my car?
Right here. It's right here.
King for 210-8. That was awesome.
That's some good police work right there.
I was very impressed. They did some really good 20s. We got, is this you here?
Yeah, it's me.
But yeah, so we've had a pretty busy patrol day. We are on the CVC server. like always, so it should be a pretty fun night. I'm hoping to get some more crazy scenes today, because the last 2 episodes I have been saying something about those and then pretty much getting pullovers only. So hopefully, Sroach, we get something a little more crazier today.
Yeah, definitely.
Sound good?
It should be an exciting night. We've had some good stuff going over Zello, going over our radio, so that's pretty cool.
Alright, well then, I'm ready, you're ready, we're both already 10-8, so I think we can get going here. Do you want to take the lead of the patrol, or do you want me to go drive around?
Up to you. Do you want me to stay with you, go our separate ways? How do you want to do it?
I think we can start. I'll let you take the lead, I'll follow you. And then, if we don't find anything, we can split up through Sandy.
Sounds good, definitely. I'll probably take us down through, Joshua.
We can go
here.
everywhere.
Probably
Oh,
head
yeah.
over to Harmony, definitely.
I definitely check out Grapeseed and then go to Sandy, all that type of stuff, so yeah, I'll follow you.
Definitely. But yeah, I'm already called in. We're all set to go.
Beautiful SUVs today.
Definitely. It's a nice late night. We'll probably get some early morning action here in the session as well. What day is it? It's currently Monday, early Monday morning. Currently 3 a.m. in game, so should have a pretty good time.
Something I do enjoy with this ride along with you, or not really a ride along, but a patrol with you, is the fact that I can actually understand what you're telling me, and I don't have to kind of, you know, cipher what you're trying to tell me in robot, so that's good.
Yeah, I know that some people have some internet
Yeah.
issues where they might be cutting in and out, so
That's
I
how it
shouldn't have any of
goes.
those problems tonight.
Yeah. So when I pull over, he's like, and they're like, I'm sorry, officer, I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I'm trying to do it.
Yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, we'll take a left here, we'll go south of the 13, then take the Joshua exit.
These intersections are awful.
And you just gotta make sure you stop where you're supposed to, and just make sure you don't get smashed. Nice.
There has been a ton of people spreading out today, so honestly, we can be patrolling anywhere and get surprised by anyone, so that's been what's pretty cool about tonight so far.
Yeah, depending on how long we have before a call comes in, we might be able to make it up to Toledo, patrol that area as well, but we'll roll through the southern half of the county to start out.
And Sroach, you just recently got to Colonel, so how long have you been with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, to kind of give everyone an idea?
I've been with BCSO for about 4 months now. I've been a colonel for a few days, lieutenant for a while as well, so I've made my way up the ranks. BCSO is a great department though, I love it. I've been here for a while. We're always gaining new members, handing out promotions to people who deserve it, so it's a fun department to be a part of.
Yep. And to the viewers that are watching this, I have been reading the comments. I am trying desperately to get the Zello to sound less loud. I think I have gotten it, but if not, I can make it lower. So just let me know in the comments as well if the audio sounds better than the last 2 episodes. So that's a little update there. So how are you feeling about the whole... Because I know that you're still in school, but you're out for summer break. So how are you feeling about...
Whoa! I'm gonna turn around on that guy.
Yeah.
He just pulled into my
We'll go
lane.
back to that question here.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. Oh, looks like he's just passing a vehicle as well. I'm gonna try to catch up to him.
I'll be right behind you.
Perfect. Get a tractor here. No, this guy won't pull over. Come on. There we go. Not sure if he took a left there. Let me just check. Looks like he might have gone straight. There's a black.
Yeah, I didn't get to see the
Black
vehicle
Ford.
description.
It's like a small sedan.
Do you think he sped off as soon as he could to get away from us?
Well, he did.
Yeah, I
He
don't
did
see
pass
him.
a vehicle, so not sure where he went. We'll
You
head
wanna go
south here.
Okay.
Oh, we could turn around if you want.
No, it's fine. I was thinking maybe he could have gone straight and like went down under the bridge to like get back there. I had no clue though.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking south. I might. I'll swing around the back of the U-Tool and then we'll head Cat Claw. That's good.
I'm gonna stop and get gas after you go to the U-Tool if that's fine with you.
Yeah, actually, that's perfect. I'll fill up.
But my question was, how are you? Are you because I know you're in school, but you're about to get out for summer. So are you excited for like summer and CVC and all that?
Yeah, summer and CVC. I mean, I haven't been here for the previous summers, but all the great stuff I've heard, as well as the plans that I know staff has had some plans going in and out of our meetings, getting stuff prepared. We have some pretty exciting, I know, events that are becoming planned and set up. So I think the summer months will be really great. We also have a bunch of new members coming in daily, so we have new people, able to rank people up, have all the ranks of the departments filled, have these consistent full RPs as well, which is nice. So I think the summer months will be really exciting to be a part of this server.
Yeah, tons of new stuff that YouTube's gonna be getting to that a lot of people don't even know about yet. So there's a lot of secrets coming.
Yeah, a lot of secret stuff, but all great stuff as well.
You know, I actually haven't been to the U-Tool for so long. But oh yeah, keep going.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, do they? I think you mentioned in a previous video about the subdivision stuff.
Yeah, we
BCSO
very
subdivision.
lightly went over what you are in the works of. So if you want to go kind of more into detail with that, since it's starting to shape, then you can.
Yeah, so Park Ranger is gonna be the newest BCSO subdivision that I know Poogan touched on. Basically, how it's gonna be set up, you can apply for the subdivision even as a civilian. So civilians have access to be part of the subdivision, which would be pretty cool. It's also been something highly requested in the community, so we'll be excited to see it actually come into play. But it will also bring attention to some of the areas, maybe in the county or even in the city, that aren't really touched a lot, like the deserts, canyons, mountains. Some of the major areas that we will be patrolling at should be pretty exciting to see that actually being used, utilized, and then having all the systems put in place for Park Ranger. It should turn out to be a pretty good subdivision.
Yeah, I mean, I even pulled over a guy today off camera for hunting mooses without a license. So he was, or meese, I guess. So he was hunting. He said he was going to look for moose in the wilderness there, and he didn't have a license for it, so I told him not to. So yeah, there'd definitely be a big use for those guys eventually.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are trying to plan some pretty fun scenes out there, so it will be a great opportunity for them to do that as well. I have filled up my tank here.
These are like the old gas pumps too.
Yeah. The numbers don't really work, but that's okay.
Well, hopefully we got gas.
Yeah, that's why the department pays for it. Hopefully we got enough, and we're not gonna pump out on the side of the road. But we still started the engine, so that's good.
I realize how much traffic there actually is when you just sit here by the gas tanks and you just see all of it pass by. There's a ton.
Yeah, definitely.
Why when I say that kind of gets quiet?
Yeah, definitely. But I'm not sure if we have any highway.
Not on tonight, no.
Yeah, not tonight, but there is highway now as well, which is pretty exciting. So we have people covering literally every area of the county. Then go on all the major roads. And it's a pretty fun department to see where we can have multiple major departments interacting with each other, working together on scenes and big cases. It's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, and I was telling him about that the other day too, that we have Air 1 kind of switching over to them, so we're going to have Air 1 up to help us out with a few bigger scenes eventually as well.
Yeah, definitely, that should be pretty exciting. Like stuff like 1080s and vehicle pursuits, those are pretty fun scenes to be a part of, and especially when there's an Air 1, they're able to track the subject, and the pilot can have a fun time up there in the helicopter. So, all exciting stuff coming to the police side of things. I know the civilian department, they've had a bunch of improvements, especially we've had some pretty cool scenes coming up here. Hopefully we'll be able to see one in this video, depending on how the night goes. But
yeah, so far pretty quiet.
Yeah, that's true, definitely.
Which is kind of nice though, right after that big scene, so I'll take it.
Yeah, it's nice to have that cool down period where we don't have to constantly have back-to-back major scenes, even though they can be fun. It's good to be back.
I'm ready to go back. Yeah, back at the station. Got no calls, so just waiting.
Sometimes the AI likes to slam into you at a high rate of speed, and it's something you got to deal with. But we're good.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. Never happened.
No, it didn't. That stuff never happens. It's not. It's all PG.
Oh yeah, everything.
Oh, do you want me to pull over? I thought you would.
I just was looking the opposite way and I heard your car. I was like, did you just leave?
Yeah, but anyway, that unit was going that way, so I headed up this way.
Just blip his sirens at me. Little shit.
I don't know. Do you want to stay in the Sandy area? Or I was gonna think about heading down 68 to the wall.
Let's go through all the roads in Sandy, and then we'll go through all of Marina, and then where that cul-de-sac is, we'll just go and take Joshua from there, and we can turn into 68.
Nice. Sounds good to me.
gonna take the road next to you.
Sounds good. And then if you want to make the immediate turn, I'll take Marina. Like go to the end and then take Alhambra. Oh wait, you are on Alhambra.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you up on Marina. I'm just gonna keep going through here.
Sounds good to me. Nothing behind the station or anything.
No.
Looking good. I'm just gonna check behind the berm really quick since I'm over here as well. But it has been fairly quiet, but there are still a bunch of people in game. Good ratio as well for the different departments, so we should get something.
I mean, yeah, we don't record when you get like 2 felony scenes, and then we record, and it's like, yeah, no. Got a guy fishing over here, but other than that, that's about it.
One day the odds will be in our favor, and we'll pump out a 50-minute video for you guys. Then
That's good for the quality and content, but bad for the internet.
and computer.
Computer is not too bad anymore, but the internet definitely hates it with a passion. It takes it took 5 hours for the Mayday video.
Nice.
But I think there's also something downloading on my Xbox without me knowing, so that was kind of okay. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Careful going past the boathouse here. We don't want to start any attacks of gang violence.
Oh
It
yeah,
may or
this
may
is a
not
pretty
happen.
nice gang area.
I would go a little bit. I would not turn into it if I were you, but that's just
Just
fine.
one around.
I'm waiting for
Is
it.
this? I never knew this. Is this place abandoned or just really well, like not well kept?
I think sometimes like the owner rolls in for that business, but it's been like sold to a bunch of different people. So I just think it's not properly maintained.
Gotcha. The hell? It's like
Because actually,
there was a pink car down that road right there that looked abandoned. If you want to turn around later at this cul-de-sac and go back and check.
yeah, definitely. Fun fact about the boathouse: there is a small building to the left of it, and that's actually the BCSO Maritime. That's where we go on and off duty for Maritime. That is one of the subdivisions we have. So when we get our boats, we get them all set up. That is our docking area, the left side of the boathouse, and we have our own building where we clock in and clock out for that.
See, I didn't even know that. I knew that the subdivision was a thing, but I never actually seen you guys in action like that because I'm either on patrol or I'm, not available in the area.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe sometime in the future we can do subdivision videos even, which would be cool.
Oh yeah,
We'll
I'll
make
do
our way
totally,
around the
totally.
departments.
Ride along or something. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, because I was actually best. Oh, here's a local on a golf cart. That's nice.
Golf course about 10 miles away, dude.
Yep. Fun fact about Maritime, my best scene for Maritime, I had a pursuit in the water. It was a group of civilians in a party tugboat, and they were going around the Alamo Sea. They weren't stopping, and it ended in a shooting. So I got to have a shootout on my boat, which ended up sinking, and I got air evac'd. It was a whole story, but in the end, it was cool because the Air 1 subdivision got involved with the fire and EMS. They dropped down they rappelled down a rope from the helicopter, rescued me, and brought me back to shore. That's my boat was sinking, so it was something really cool where a bunch of subdivisions and divisions in general, like fire and EMS, we were all able to get involved. And I think most or all the civs were captured. I believe one of them died because he was swimming away from the boat. But really, really cool. I have a few pictures of it as well. It's a nice, fun scene.
Yeah, if you guys have suggestions of what you want to see or what you want me to do or anything like that, you can leave them in the comments. On the first video we did a few days back, someone wanted me to do fire EMS, so I've been talking with those guys and seeing if they want to do fire EMS with me eventually. So I'll definitely be up for doing ride-alongs with Maritime and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. It would definitely be a fun thing to do. By the way, I'm just passing that tractor because it's going about 15. But we'll head down into this area. I just come back through here, see if we can pick up that pink vehicle.
I think it's up here on the right, on this upcoming road.
Yep, we'll check it out, and then we can head down Joshua.
And I think I was telling Affleck yesterday, there's not a lot of scenes down here that we usually deal with, even though there's like so many different houses down here.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true. There's
shit.
a lot of houses in the area. Is
I
it
think it's the other
gone?
one. It's on the other one, I think. If you turn left up here, it might be on the other one.
Okay.
Or it maybe just disappeared, someone took it, whatever. And maybe it wasn't
This
abandoned.
is hard corner to see around. There we go. Yep.
Is there another road up here, or is that it?
No, it's just
Yeah, someone was
It's
in it then,
Algonquin.
probably.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take this left just so we can turn around and ace liquor, and then I'm gonna come back Joshua the other way. Oh, is this it right here on the left?
Yes, it is. I'm just gonna go down. I'll meet you on the other side.
Perfect. Let's abandon here. I'll run the plate and stuff, see if anyone's in it. Okay, I'm just gonna call myself in on this as well. Just in case someone pops out of the back seat. Something bad happens, they know where we're at.
We are on, fuck, what is it?
727.
Marina and something else. So 727?
727 Marina.
Holy cow, this car is nice. King 42, same traffic.
This is a nice car, looks like a rally car. No plate on the front, let me get the plate off the back so I can run that. Don't see anyone in it. Okay, let me write this down. Okay, there we go.
Are we on...
Oh my god.
What?
This deputy is in a fight next to us. Is he okay? I think an AI just attacked him. That's interesting.
Vehicles, it's an Obey tailgater or...
This vehicle is not an Obey tailgater.
It just says Obey on the side of it.
Oh yeah, I think it's... I know it's not a tailgater. Tailgater is more of a sedan. It's not really like that type. But the plate, running it, it's not coming back. I can't really write him a citation for it or a parking violation. I'll probably get a tow in for it. Yeah, it's not coming back.
Yeah. Well,
Let me see if it's unlocked. There's a window.
another car to tow for the tow units.
It's unlocked. I don't see anything in it yet.
Shit.
What?
I turned the corner just for a quick second and I saw a car going like 70 down Algonquin Boulevard right in front of us, and it just flew past the liquor race. I think they call it 1080 on a red Dominator, I believe.
Okay.
There's something else like a red and yellow Dominator.
I'm gonna wait for a postal and then we can roll down to that. I'm gonna pull into the
He just said something on the radio, but he's super quiet. King 42 to that unit, can you 10-9? Your mic's a little low.
Can you hear him?
He say the yellow jack?
Let me check the radio log.
Okay. I was gonna say I really want to help him, but
He said a dirt road. I can't even hear the rest. Let me try to call him.
he said they pulled off into the Sonora Desert.
Hold off for the Snow Desert. I'm gonna roll to Marina, where Marina crosses over Joshua.
Okay, I'm gonna go down Cholo Road and Smoke Tree because he said that they pulled off near Sonora Desert. So.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna roll down. I'll just roll straight down. Oh, I heard that one. Let me check the details of that 911 call.
Yeah, I didn't really hear him too well.
I don't think the other one's a 1080 because I haven't heard anything.
Yeah,
about it.
I didn't hear it too well. He might have just called it in accidentally like that.
Sorry, I got the details here. So my neighbor pulled a person from her car. She's about to kill them in Stab City.
Stab City.
I will respond. I'll
You want to add me to that call when you're called in?
Yep.
Sounds good. Alright.
Perfect. We can roll over there, code 3.
We got our call we were looking for.
Yep. I'm gonna take Joshua because it's gonna be faster. We'll cap the units there at 3. Perfect. Appreciate you, AI. Cooperation is key with these fast responses.
These cars look so good at night when they have their priorities on and all that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So they said
do
that
get
there
up
is
there
a
as well.
possible stabbing in Stab City.
They didn't say stabbing specifically. The subject pulled the other subject out of the car.
No. Okay.
They thought that that she was gonna possibly kill them. So
Alright, so domestic dispute. Or is it
basically,
just-
yeah,
Okay.
could end up possibly being a hostage situation, but right now it's just open and domestic.
Oh, no.
Did he
hear
say
that?
hostage?
He just updated it to a hostage, yep. He just said that they're being held
Okay.
hostage.
We can set up. I'm just gonna set up a perimeter. Hopefully he didn't go in. Yeah, he didn't. Okay. If you want to close off the north side entrance, I'm gonna shut down the south entrance here. Jeez, he almost hit me. Okay, that's good. Get out of my vehicle so my sirens aren't alarming them. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop down to where they're at.
Sounds good.
Okay, how's it going, Deputy?
Good.
That's good. So did you say this was a hostage situation?
Yeah. According to the 911 call.
Okay. Do you know what building they're in?
It doesn't state. It says in Stab City.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna try to find what section they're at. Let me just call myself in on scene.
King 42, same traffic.
Okay. Let me get my weapon out. Actually, I'll just go pistol for now. So they said pull her out of a vehicle, so I'm gonna be looking for a vehicle right now. Is it
Yeah. Another 911 call just came in.
Do we have any active 1052 units at this time?
Is the trailer with the open door?
There's a few.
I'm not
Yeah, there's a
getting-
few. I know for trailers with the doors open, there's one on the north side, so the left side of this property, and there's also one in the the west side of the property, and then another one on the north side. So the one on the north is at the very back. The one at the west is like 3 buildings in. Those are the 2 that I know of, where the doors are always open. So
It says on the right side,
on the right side.
next to Alamo.
King 42 dispatch, could we get an additional 1032 down to Stab City for a possible hostage situation?
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, if it's on the Alamo Seaside, that is going to be the one in the very rear of the complex. Oh, get down, get down, get down.
Holy shit. I'm gonna have to go get my gun here. King 42 to dispatch, we have multiple 1013s in the Stab City area. Sounds like it's automatic gunfire.
Yep, okay. Let me, careful, they're shooting in this direction.
Alright,
Stay in cover, I'm gonna get my,
yeah.
If you could just move over, Captain, I'm gonna get my AR out of this.
I'm gonna try to make a break and roll for my vehicle once the gunfire stops. So then I gotta get my, I gotta get a weapon. For
Yep,
my vehicle.
let me get mine up first before you do that.
That is a pretty heavy gun. I don't even want to be in the face of that. King 42 to dispatch. Do we have any units on arriving on scene or en route? I hear sirens. I'm gonna guess there is one coming. Yep.
Looks like I'm
there's
getting a
yep,
dispatcher
yep.
now as well, so this will help us out.
Very
I got my
much.
cards and my rifle.
Alright, I'm gonna make a run for it. Watch me.
Yep, I got you. You good,
Oh
you good?
shit. Alright, I'm good,
Okay. Cap, you can just still hear me okay from over there?
Yeah, it's a little lighter, but yeah, no, I can hear you. We're good. And if anything, if we
Okay.
can't hear each other, just use the radio. It's fine.
Yeah, definitely. So I've dealt with a hostage situation here before.
Okay.
Last time we did split up into 2 teams. One went in on the west, one went in on the east. And we did meet up at that rear trailer.
I'm
so
gonna
not
guess
sure
it's
if
the.
you're
You
looking
said
to
it's
do
the. You
2
think it's the trailer by the very end side, on the
Right
east.
side.
Yeah, if you were like, this is a circle complex, so if you were to just meet at the very back of the circle, it's right there.
Okay, gotcha.
The front doors of the building are facing east, so there's 2 doors that are actually accessible. They're both facing to the east.
All right, sounds good.
So I'm not sure if you're looking to split up into 2 teams or go in as
Um,
one, but there is routes that we can take to get back there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get any more units down here, and the ones that aren't here, we're gonna just brief them real fast, update them, and then I have a few ideas that are gonna fit with yours, if we need to do that.
Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna keep an eye out right now.
Colonel. It states as the white trailer with green doors.
Yep, that's exactly it. I know exactly where they're talking about.
All right, can we have the other sheriff or SUV come to where mine is, so that I have more kind of cover to kind of get back and forth between.
Why don't you go over there? Why don't you just move up so you're off the road?
Whether we can just move the car kind of in the center of the other 2 grangers, so that we have kind of more. Yeah, that's better. There you go. Just be careful. There's still shots. Thank you. Oh, there's 2. Nice. Okay. Awesome. This is good.
Okay.
Perfect.
Looks like we got another unit showing up as well. This guy's a cadet. Perfect.
Yeah, sorry about the late call. I was in a 1080 or.
Okay. I'm gonna run
Had
back
another-
here. If we want to meet up behind
you're
this
good, man.
granger, it's the furthest point back.
Yeah, sure. All right. When we get over there, guys, just be careful because there are shots fired from automatic weapons still.
Yeah, just stay down behind one of the vehicles over here.
Alright.
King
Stay
42
down,
to
stay
dispatch. The 1073 is going to be still automatic gunfire coming from the Stab City area. Ten-4. Alright. Do we have all of our units in the area?
We're missing one. He was dealing with a suspect who was running from him, so.
Okay. Well, I don't need all the units down here. I'm asking, like, in the ones that are on scene, do we have them near our car so that we can talk to them?
Where are you at right now, Captain?
I'm against a sheriff SUV. I'm with the lieutenant, right? 2 guys behind me.
Are you at the side where I was parked up?
I am on the sheriff vehicle that's on the left of where you're parked.
I got 4 people over here. I'm not sure if
Okay.
you want us to go
The
there.
3 that are with me, or the 2 that are with me, go ahead and follow me slowly. All right. All right. 3,
I'd go around this pile
2,
of junk.
1, go. Get down right here. Get right down right here. Shit. All right. And when I say go again, we're just gonna move to that sheriff SUV right there. We should be able to make it. We just gotta wait for the gunfire to stop. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Get down,
All right,
get
we're
down.
here. Yep. Oh, he's got. Yep. Get down. All right. We all made it. We all made it.
Let me just move over here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I know, Lieutenant, you were on a similar hostage situation. In this area. I don't know if you remember that one.
We was on a hostage today also. Same spot.
Yeah, that was a couple of months ago. We set up 2 separate teams and then we moved in, I think.
Yep.
Did you guys? Did you guys move your like a vehicle or 2 with them and have the guys behind the vehicles as they moved in, or did you guys just go in as feet?
We went in as feet, so our vehicles wouldn't go away. We had fire EMS staged, so our vehicles wouldn't go away. But in this case, you do bring up a good point there. We probably could move them up.
Because we have 4 SUVs here, which is very good in our favor.
Yeah, actually, if you look, if we were to have possibly a deputy, one of the deputies and a cadet stay back, and then if you wanted to have them reposition our vehicles halfway into Stab City as we make our way up.
Yeah, because you guys can let me know if this is a good idea. I was thinking I can have a team with my SUV moving on the left side, you on the right, Soroch, and we can do, or colonel, and we can have people behind them, and then we can from there move in. And once we get to the house that we're supposed to get to, we can then of course negotiate from there and see what's going on.
Come get your clothes downstairs.
So that's what we
Yeah,
can
that's
do.
fine. That's perfectly fine. If we want to take maybe an SUV in on the left side, because I know there's more of a curve on the left side, and plus the doors are facing to the right side. So if we, the doors of the trailer are facing to the right, so if we have that unit moving on the left side, left road, that'd probably be safer. And then have the second team moving on the right. But anyway, so I think you're doing something right now. So let's have. Is everyone against this Granger? Or are there a few that are not?
Those are a few that's not over.
I'm not against it. I'm on the other.
Okay. Is there
No,
anyone
right
besides
next to-
this deputy right here? I thought there was a cadet somewhere. Are they not here anymore? No. Deputies. Do you have cadets at all or no?
Yeah, I had one. He was behind the cruiser right with the lights off.
He
Was it code 0?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So what I'm thinking, if you guys want to go in a team, actually maybe the 2 deputies and the corporal as a foot team on the right, and then myself, the lieutenant, and the captain in a Granger on the left. And then once we get up to where we want to position our Granger, one of us can drop back and move our vehicles up.
Okay.
I think that'd work out. Okay. So the 2 deputies and the corporal, your plan is to go around on the right side. So you're gonna move up slowly. Obviously, if they're gonna continue to shoot like they are, obviously go when they stop shooting. Go and then take cover again. I suggest staying behind all the trailers. I would not drop down onto the beach because I know there is a beach path that can get a little dangerous because then they would be above you. So I would suggest following the trailers, following behind the trailers, and then right as you get to the trailer with the green doors, position yourselves in the trailer, the next one to the right of that, so you have a good vantage point, but there's a trailer between you and the suspect. So you guys, I think, Corporal, you should be able to negotiate, you and your 2 deputies, and get them up there safely.
Of course.
So, I think the Ranger that I'm up against right now, the one that has their lights off, I think if the other 3 of us want to get into the Granger, we can drive lights off up on the left side, position the vehicle, get in cover, and then I'll come back and get the other vehicles up there.
Are you wanting to do it like where one person's driving each and then the other guys are behind the car with their guns drawn and going up slowly, or are you doing it like where we all get in the car and go up?
I was gonna have I did 2 teams so we could have people on both sides of the trailer. So I had the corporal and the 2 deputies going on foot. Actually, if we want to move the vehicles more efficiently, we could just bring it back into one team.
All right, yeah, it's up to you. Because my Granger's pretty far up there, already pointing towards that way. So if we want to go through the left side with that Granger, we can.
Yeah, that works.
And then the right side team can also go with one of the Grangers, which is of course your choice which one. But
yeah, I'm just concerned about the right side going up that road because once you get up to a certain point in the road, that trailer has a clear vantage point. So if they were to move up, they'd have to kind of go very slowly, make sure there's no angles they're seeing. But I think that'd work.
Yeah, if you guys want to do that, I think that's a good idea. I can most likely get up there without.
So do you think the middle or the far right would be the best right team?
You don't want to go to the far right because it gets really narrow. So you want to stay on the actual dirt road. So I think if we stay in the same teams, then the 2 deputies and the corporal, you guys can take obviously your 2 Vics, and then corporal, you can take your Granger that I'm against, and you guys can slowly move those up. And then lieutenant and myself, captain, we can move ours to the left, and then we can go from there. Does that work?
you
with
kind of like
Captain?
enclose the house then and surround it so that we can make sure that there's no exits and start negotiating.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Do you just
we gonna
have
have-
the Rangers up instead of the Crown Vics? Because the Crown Vics are going to be easier to hit.
I think if we just keep them behind the Granger, that'd be fine, just because I don't want them to disappear when we get that far.
Are we gonna have a team kind of be near the beach area so that they can watch in case they try to escape through that way?
I was gonna have that original team do that. So I don't know if we want to have once we get up there, maybe the two of the units go behind. Like they can go down into the beach area and go behind once we get up there. If that works.
Yeah, we'll figure it out once we get up there. That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Anyone
Well, I'm ready
have
when you guys
questions? I don't want to wait too long because it is a hostage
Yep.
situation. Okay.
Alright, so you said we're taking the Crown Vics up?
Yeah, take them up behind your Ranger Corporal.
Alright.
And then once you guys get up there, once we're positioned and set, that's when two of you can go down to the beach. But
Okay.
we can go ahead and start that. Lights off so they don't hear the sirens.
Alright, you guys are behind me.
Give the go ahead when you guys are ready to move up. Be careful because there's still gunshots being fired everywhere.
Yep. Make sure we go in the order that we're in. So Corporal, you can go ahead of me. I'm gonna call us in.
All right, everyone in their vehicles ready to go.
Yep, ready to go.
Okay.
Let's move up.
3,
Mm-hmm.
2, 1. Start moving up slowly.
Lights off.
Keep your eyes out and make sure you don't see anyone hiding anywhere.
That's good. That's good. It's that trailer right there.
Gunshots are a lot closer. So this trailer here.
Yeah, it's a door. I just seen movement on the inside.
Guys, stack up behind me. Stack up behind me. 1 Foxtrot 54 in position. Deputy, get down. One Foxtrot 54 to all units. The green door on the trailer just opened.
You can probably turn your lights on now so you know that we're here. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
We're a lot closer now.
Yeah, they're gonna be shooting more towards their side.
You two deputies. Where's the other deputy? There's a third one, right?
No, it's only 2.
Where'd the third cop car come from?
Oh, what the hell?
That's me.
Oh, it is a
Bugs.
third deputy.
Okay.
Alright,
Do we want
deputy,
to try
come
to
here.
get our cars closer so that we can just be right outside their trailer and make contact from our cars, or do we want to do something different?
Should we get the Bearcat out here?
So
We
the
don't have
problem
an
with that,
active
we
Bearcat
would
right
have to be really careful
now.
because that door is literally right. Like if you were to turn the corner of the trailer, the door is right there.
Yeah, and the other door is open right now. The other door just got open.
Alright, deputy. Hey.
We're just gonna need someone with a megaphone or something to make contact so they can actually hear us because none of us are close enough still to be heard.
Alright, listen. I need one pointed.
We
One
could
pointed
move
with
the vehicles up, but we're gonna have to do it like very quickly.
I'm just thinking that maybe I can have an SUV move up and I can have the guys that have ARs right next to me move behind the vehicle until we get close enough where we can make contact.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. And I'll have my
I mean,
lights on
I
so
don't
it's
know
gonna be
if you
harder.
want it.
from the
You
hit.
could even reverse the vehicle because you got a lot more room in the back of your vehicle where you wouldn't be able to get hit around that corner. But that's up to
Alright.
you.
Deputies, listen.
We got you
I'm
covered.
going to jump on the hood of my Granger. Make sure that you can see the doors clearly. I'm gonna have another one go to the back of the Crown Vic that's behind my Granger.
10-4.
Alright, I'm
So
gonna
are
move
we-
my
are
SUV
we-
up.
We're
gonna have
not
my
on deal
lights-
on our Bearcat, right?
We don't have any active Bearcats right now available to our department to use. I'm gonna have my brights on with my lights blaring. And I'm gonna have the two behind my SUV slowly move up with me. You guys give us the clear when it's good to go. We're gonna try to get up as close as we can so we can take cover and kind of make contact from there. If you guys, and then once we have that, you guys can start moving up from the other side a little bit better because we'll have you guys your guys' back.
Alright, and the other deputy, you need to be staged up over here behind.
Alright, you two ready?
I'm ready.
Colonel, if you want to stay on the right, I'll stay on the left.
Alright,
Definitely.
3, 2, 1.
You stay here, right here. I'm right here, where I'm at. Stay right there. Deputy in the blue.
Where are you?
Follow me.
Cadet, follow him.
On my count.
Movement at the door, movement at the door, movement at the
I see.
Alright, we're at the door with the SUV. We're down right next to it in cover.
Move the other two up a little bit.
Cadet, move up. On my count, behind that dumpster over there, to your left. The big blue dumpster. Ready?
We got your guys' back if you want to move your team up.
Alright, you got me covered. I'm gonna move up.
Alright, got you covered, yeah.
Moving up.
Captain, I would suggest you just stay down. Just stay down. Just keep your head down.
Okay, I'm going around to the back side of this white.
There is a vehicle on the backside. I'm not sure if it's cleared or not. Blue and white sports car.
Yeah, Cadet, you go to the other side of the trailer. I got this. I don't want you getting shot.
Okay, do we have any visual right now?
I have. We all three of us have visual of the front 2 doors.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
moving
now
up.
I can see it.
I have one traffic stop for the steps.
Alright, the front door, the left front door on the trailer is open.
Alright. Any of us can make contact once we get everyone staged.
Yourself as a 10-11 cat cannot reach. 1072 cat yourselves on the trailer. They're currently in position, attempting to make contact.
Who wants to make the contact? Because we have a megaphone in the back of the SUV.
If you want to, you can. Doesn't matter to me. I can do it if you want. Whoever wants to.
I'll have you try, and then if I need to chime in, I can.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in position.
Okay, you guys are all set on that side?
Yep, 10-4.
Back door open.
Okay. Let me get on the PA system. Okay, any subjects inside the trailer hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
My name is Colonel Canis of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. We do have the trailer surrounded at the time. We're going to try to negotiate with you about the current situation. We just need you to be able to be...
I'm willing. I got one hostage.
Okay. What would it take you to release this hostage?
A couple thousand, or maybe like $20,000.
Okay. Problem with $20,000, man, is that's going to take us a minute to get. We're trying to get every hostage, every subject in that trailer out of there safely. We want to make sure that we don't have any holdups. We want to get something reasonable that we can both be agreeable to, so we don't have any injuries.
I mean, we can do 20,000, or you can clear the arrest priors off my name.
Okay. Well, what is your name?
I'll tell you that if we agree to that.
I can't agree to take priors off your name if we don't have your name, because we don't even know if you're a real person registered in San Andreas.
Yeah, I'll take the 20,000, and I'm not giving my name out.
Okay. If we're gonna do $20,000, we need to make sure that that hostage is okay. Are they able to say anything?
Hey, the hostage can go right ahead and say something if you want.
No.
Okay. How you doing in there?
Not good.
Not good. Are you injured in any way?
No. I don't got no money.
Okay. Okay. So, sir, I know you don't want to give us your name. Is there something I can call you?
Call me
Call you what?
S.
S? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just requesting $20,000. Is there anything else we can do to get the hostage released faster? Because that's going to take us a few minutes to get.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not.
If we're going to make this promise, we also have to make sure that this hostage is kept safe. There can't be any type of
Look
injuries.
here.
Oh, I'm not gonna do a thing to him.
Yeah.
You guys don't do a thing to me.
It's too late.
Okay. So once, if we were to get you this money, what are you going to do when we hand it to you?
Get in my car, drive away freely. Leave the
Okay,
hostage
where's your
there.
car at? 'Cause I don't see a car outside here.
It's right up front of the trailer by the Alamo.
Okay, so in the rear?
Yeah, or front, but yeah, whatever.
Okay. Well, sir, I'm we're gonna keep in touch with you here. We're gonna try to coordinate this this money, and we're gonna see what we can do for you. We'll keep you updated.
Okay.
Okay. So 20,000. That doesn't seem like a completely unreasonable amount, but we're probably gonna have to get to both banks in the county here.
Are we actually wanting to give him the 20,000?
That's the other thing. I'm thinking if we can take some time. I mean, we have some time. He's agreeable to wait a few minutes to get this. So if we say that, we can put it in his vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
If we get him to give us access to his vehicle, so we can put it in there, then I think that'd be good. Because then we don't actually have to put 20,000, and then if we want to trace the vehicle, whatever, we can do that as well.
Yeah, and everyone else can pitch in on this as well, but I believe that if we can get this cash to him, whether it can have a GPS tracker or some type of ink in there or whatever it may be, we can get that in his car, and then we can ask him in return that if he wants this cash in his vehicle free to go, then we need the hostage to be able to come out freely to our vehicles and get into our custody so that we know it's safe. And then from there, more than likely it's going to turn into a 1080. That's not going to end well for him because these never end well for the person, but we won't let him know that.
Can for that 1080 part, is there something in bait car where they put in the cars like a stop switch on them? Can we do that to the car?
I mean, we can try to, but we don't have any of those available in our department. I think the best bet that we have is having possible checkpoints somewhere where we can spike strip it up. So if he does take off, he can get spike stripped, and he won't be getting too much farther.
Can we get an air unit on standby if it does turn on 1080 and he doesn't want one to follow?
The air one's not a bad idea, but the people that are certified for that, I think we're all here. So
I've actually got a suggestion. Actually,
yeah.
Do you think? Do we have counterfeit money? Because if he doesn't really look at it, he just takes a glance at it. If it's counterfeit, it's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, the other thing, if we put it in, even if it wasn't counterfeit, if we were to put it in, just cover like the top layer of whatever we put it in with the real money, even if it was real money, then we wouldn't have to fill the entire bag or the entire box with money.
I'm not too worried about getting the fake cash or whatever cash we decide. I'm just trying to worry about because I do feel like he'll he'll break and let us have the hostage if we pay him correctly and it's in the vehicle. I'm worried about the 1080 part and what we're gonna do. So either we can do spike strips or we can do Air 1, but I don't think we have anyone available for Air 1. So
I have an idea with the spike strips. So the people, if we can get him negotiate him, once he's agreeable to release the hostage, we can send a few units out of here and literally just have one by the bridge just before that first Cassidy Creek trail, and then one at Joshua.
Yeah, if you guys have your patrol maps in your pockets or anything like that, where you can pull up the map of the town. We have Calafia Road, which is right connected to Stab City. I believe if we can get, like he said, a unit on Calafia Road near the dirt paths on the other end, the northern end of the Calafia Road, and then maybe a unit down by the Josh Road intersection. If he tries to take off, we can spike strip him so he won't be getting too far. If that works for everyone else.
I like that.
Just saying, he might take a right out of here because that car looks like a rally car. So he might go with the dirt path.
Where is
this car? We can have. It's in the backside. I don't know if we can all see it, but
the backside it's a blue with a white racing stripes. It looks like a rally car.
So in case he does take off, we have that vehicle description.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should have 2 units roll off if this all works out, so that we have them covered both directions. They can just literally have spike strips ready.
I was about to say,
I would prefer having one Air 1 up just in case he gets away and gets into the mountains because Crown Vics and Grangers aren't really gonna keep up with him.
Yeah, we don't have any air ones available though, sadly.
Since that is like a really big possibility of him going to Mount Chiliad, shouldn't we have like 1 or 2 more units over towards that way to be
Well,
able to cut him
How many
off if
units
he
do we
goes
have
that
here,
way?
like vehicle-wise? Because I see.
we got 6.
We got one Granger and
Oh,
one.
my Crown Vic Houdini data here.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 2
Well,
Vics missing from the right side.
we'll
so
have.
We just got the Vic and Granger.
We can keep 2 Grangers here, on scene, while we negotiate and talk to them, and then we can have 2 more Grangers go ahead and stage somewhere else with the other Crown Vics that we have, and then they can set up their spike strips and have their guns drawn, so if anything happens, they can, take care of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2
Well,
Grangers
here-
and the Crown Vic by going towards Mount Chiliad.
Yeah, hold on. Before we continue, I don't want to keep them. One thing I've noticed with these hostage situations, if we don't keep them updated, we don't keep talking to them, they're gonna start doing stuff. So,
Alright.
I know we got a pretty set plan. I'm gonna talk to him really quick.
Ask
and
him about
then
his
we'll
car,
figure
make
out
sure
the
it's
exact-
that's his car. Ask him what it is, and then tell
Yeah.
him kind of about the idea that we have forming. But then we'll go back to this after.
Yeah, perfect.
Try to get his name.
He told us to call him S.
S. Okay.
Yeah. S, can you hear me?
Yo, what's up?
Okay. So we made a few phone calls. Here's what we can do for you. We can get that money. However, for officer safety, we're gonna have to place it in your vehicle. We
That's
can't.
perfectly fine.
Okay, it is. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want any funny business.
Yeah, there won't be whatsoever. You can check it when you get into your vehicle. That's fine. It's most likely either going to be in a money bag or some sort of container box. But that is on the way, so it's going to take a few more minutes. We just want to confirm, is it your blue and white vehicle behind the trailer or in front of the trailer? Is that yours? Okay.
And just to let you know, it's not registered.
Okay. That's fine. We're not too concerned about that.
I know.
As far as the hostage
Not
goes.
registered.
Okay. As far as the hostage goes, I just want to check in, make sure hostage is still okay.
Go ahead and say something. Or not. He's not gonna say. I think his voice box is muted at this time, officer.
Okay.
He's perfectly fine now. He's still breathing. He's sitting here breathing.
Okay. So the
here
other thing,
he's
once
back,
we
he's back.
place that money, we can't let you leave here unless we do have him released to us.
I mean, I have a plan for that. I mean, if you guys want to.
Okay. Well, what's your plan?
So we both walk out at the same time. He walks out the right door. I walk out the left. Get in my vehicle, drive away. No cops follow, and boom, it's perfect.
Right now, we are outside
Say
the
that first
trailer
part
making contact with the
So
hostage and
so he walks out the door
suspect.
That's on the,
Hostage
door
is
without
still
the port.
safe. We are planning on doing a
Mhm.
possible 1080 and
I
having
walk out
spike
the door
strips set up.
with the port, but the door with the port is screwed up, or it's like I have it nailed shut. So I mean, I'd have to take the nails out before I'm about to leave.
That's fine. We'll have people in the area just to make sure he's okay coming out. We'll secure him,
Okay.
and then you'll be able to leave without. We're not going to be pointing any guns at you. We'll be able to let you leave.
I will tell you. I will not walk out with a gun in my hand. It'll be on my back.
Okay, that's fine. We're not going to be pointing guns at you. We're not going to be aggressive. You'll be able to get into your vehicle. You can check the money, and then you can proceed out of here if you'd like. But
Okay.
so we have that money on the way. That should be here within the next 5 to 10 minutes. We're also we're gonna have a few units just leave, so you're not concerned or anything. So there will be a few
I don't
units.
care about how many officers out there, as long as they don't try to stop me as I try to.
What are you doing?
Nope, we have plenty of people here. We're confident with you, so we're gonna have a few people leave, but nothing to be concerned about there. Like I said, we'll have that money, so I'm gonna go ahead and just shut this off. I'm gonna confer with my other units, check on that money for you, and then we'll continue.
Alright, we can get the cash down here pretty quickly. It's counterfeit. I mean, we can easily get that down here.
Yeah.
So, he has no problem with the idea that you have?
Yeah, basically he basically wants to be able to get out of here without a problem. So he's not, with the way the units are going to be positioned, he's not going to be able to see them from where he's at.
Alright.
So, as long as we have them positioned.
Yeah, so if we want to start getting those units to those spots, and have the spike strips ready, we can go ahead and move on to the next step with putting cash in his vehicle and getting that all ready to go.
Yep. I'm thinking 2 deputies, a deputy and a corporal.
The other deputy that was over here on the right side isn't in the game anymore.
Okay, he's code 0. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
So
the cadet as well. I forgot.
Okay. So I don't know, Lieutenant, do you want to do a spike strip or would you rather stay here?
I'll do whatever you want me to do, to be honest.
I think if we have
on a spike strip.
Say that again?
I don't care. It's up to you.
Okay. I'm thinking if the corporal wants to have one and lieutenant want to have the other. I just want to make sure we have some skilled people. So if we have to hit the shots.
So,
tires.
I have a suggestion.
Yep.
What if we have 2 Grangers on the left side, and what if I take a deputy and my Granger go off one of the exits, so we force him to go one way, and then block and make it one route. So he can't have 2 alternative routes. One route.
You mean like block the exit to stab?
So it forces him to go one way.
The thing is, I'd rather have him the element of surprise.
And where we're gonna have these guys at, there's kind of like a river in the way, and I wouldn't say that's a terrible idea, but he has an off-roader vehicle, and I think he has no problem going over some dirt and rocks.
Yep.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
just a very low car. That's the issue. He'll get stuck.
Yeah, but like for example, what the captain was saying with where we're positioned, even if we have a position like just before, I know there's a turnoff, there's a trail just before the bridge, the last bridge before you hit Joshua. If we just have him just in front of that trail turnoff, that I don't think he'd be able to get past that. Same thing on the west side. There's a bridge. We can just block the bridge. He won't be able to go around it because it's water.
So
there is a trail. There is a trail with that bridge also.
Well, not the. I know there's a smaller like just paved bridge before you hit the metal bridge. We don't want to do in the metal bridge because that's a really wide trailhead.
So we have 2 units on each one, right? So we can just have a unit block the trail, another one block the main road near Calafia, and that one that takes you up to Mount Chiliad, and then we can have one block the trail and then one block the bridge that takes you to Joshua. It's that, and then you guys can just there you go, and you can have your spike strips up.
Corporal, is there still 2 deputies on the other side?
There's only 1 deputy on this side. It's just me.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll take the deputy, and we'll go block off the bridge part. I'll place my Granger in front of the turnoff before the bridge, and we'll sit posted at the bridge waiting for him.
That's fine. You guys, are you clear on your spot?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you two want to go, you two can go together. You're all set. Whose cadet is that?
I have no idea whose cadet that is.
Okay, can you direct them over here?
Cadet, go to the other side.
Alright.
We can go to the other side.
Okay, we'll give him a second to go over here. I think Tom can take... How many units do we got? Which side are they going to?
Left. Going towards Joshua.
Okay. Yeah, so, Tom, since there's going to be 1 vehicle, I would just block, not the metal bridge. I would block the paved bridge, like kind of like that hill type of bridge. You know what I'm talking about?
The one when you enter Joshua and Clothia? You mean that one?
No, you're going the other way towards like Mount Chiliad.
Kind of that bridge.
Yeah, that exact type of bridge. If there's 2, go to the farther one so we can't see you as close. But if there's only 1, just kind of block off the entrance to that bridge because there's guardrails on either side. He won't be able to go around. Where if we were to do it at the metal bridge, there's a trail for him to go on. So if you want to take that cadet, I believe that's your Granger, the farther one, because you're behind me. So if you 2 want to go there, you guys can go as well.
Yep. Okay. I'll get that sorted.
Perfect. Okay. For this money, let me get that. I'm gonna send a message over to the bank, and we will get. Do you want to do counterfeit or just a few counterfeit? Okay.
What happened to your cadet, deputy?
Let's just get all these guys moved down the road, so it's just us here. We can make it easier.
He calls
Okay.
0.
Cadet, get in.
Do we have a fire truck up here? We do.
Cadet, who's over behind the Granger, get in.
Yeah, they went to the Joshua Road sign.
King 42 to dispatch. Do we have any active 1052s on?
There was a fire standing by.
Hey,
Do
man.
we want to use that fire truck to block the road?
What's up, man?
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Because that would
We
help
could have
a lot.
we could have him staged like on the other side of a bridge. So if he gets through the roadblock, then on the other side of the bridge there's a fire truck.
We also
Can
could
you
use him to
stage
help
in
the
the middle
hostage
of
because
this
the hostage
bridge?
might be hurt. So that's another thing, though. So we might want to have him stage to help the hostage and come in here once that happens.
That's true.
So never mind. We'll just use okay. King 42 to the 1052. Go ahead and stage near the Stab City area. We're going to be having a hostage come out shortly, and he might need medical attention.
Okay, I get the PA on.
10-4.
S, can you still hear me?
Cadet, get in.
What's up?
Okay, so we got an update. We do have that money coming in. Once that arrives, we're just gonna get into a bag for you, get it all situated, make sure it's all the correct amounts. We'll then get that into a vehicle for you, so it should be no more than 5 minutes before you're able to get out of here.
Alright, that's fine with me, as long as it's fine with you guys.
We are all set. If you have anything else, just holler and we'll continue to contact you, but that should be here shortly.
Okay.
Okay. We just gotta wait for that to arrive, and then I can go put it in the car if you want me to.
Yeah, I'll watch your back.
Perfect.
Oh,
we still
yeah,
got our 2 cars, so what
yo,
I'm thinking.
Officer.
Do you want to get the hostage and then bring him down to the fire truck, and I'll follow him out? Code 1. Or would you
yeah,
rather?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, yeah. So once he's taken out, hopefully he will come out, and then we'll have S wait a second before he goes out. If he can, because he said he's gonna have to unscrew the door because it's screwed shut.
Yeah,
So I think
sounds
that'll
good.
get us time to get him secured in your vehicle. You can roll out, and then I'll stage behind a trailer, and I'll follow him up Code 1 until I see him like get towards the roadblock.
Right, that works.
Perfect.
Deputy, take out your shotgun.
Oh, let me turn on the PA here.
Deputy,
What's going on, man?
Follow me.
Just to let you know, that vehicle is highly capable of going off-road.
Okay, yeah, we saw it. It's a rally car. That's okay.
Yeah, just letting you know.
You're gonna aim for the tires right here, behind this wall. Okay?
Yep. Whoa, what the fuck?
Alright.
Okay.
I
Looks
see
like.
the money rolling in now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I can hear the truck. Okay, I'm gonna go around to the left here, secure that in the bag, and then once you see me next to my Granger, you can just cover me.
Dispatch
So let
just
me
called
go.
in for 1073 using it.
Do you want me to get that, or do you get it?
I can take over for you real fast. King 42, the 1073. We're gonna be making.
What is this?
We're still making contact. We might be moving in here shortly with the.
One Foxtrot 54 in position.
Ten 4, thank you. Other units key up.
Captain, I got it. I got the bag right here, but he's screaming again. So before I go load that up, I'm gonna talk to him.
Okay.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, just to let you know, I don't want that officer to have a gun. That's put in the bag in my car.
Okay, that's fine. We won't have any guns drawn. It's just gonna be the money in his hands.
Okay, just want to make sure the officer doesn't have a gun.
Yep, he won't. He'll have his weapon. No weapon will be drawn.
Okay.
That is going to be loaded here shortly. Once that's loaded, we'll let you know when it's going to be okay to get things going. It should only take us a minute to just load that in. Make sure it's safe in there.
Whenever you get it in there, I'm gonna start taking the nails off. Just let me know.
Okay, we'll immediately run back. We'll let you know you can release the hostage, and then we'll be all set. You'll be able to roll out of here.
Let him know he's not getting that money until the hostage is out in our possession.
Yeah. Okay. As you still hear me?
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah. So another thing, we just want to make sure that hostage is released. So I'm gonna go over to your vehicle. We're gonna get him out of here, and then I'll load that in.
I told you that the hostage will go out one door. I'll go out the other.
Okay.
Since it's 2 doors.
Captain, here's the PA. I'm just gonna shut it off for now. You can turn it back on. I'm gonna leave my weapon right here, actually. So I'll run back here while the hostage is being secured. I'll pick it up and then I'll get in my car. Okay, it's gonna go up pretty quick. So just.
I'm gonna announce that they're going. King 42, all units. Mike 24 is gonna be making contact, going for the vehicle with the money bag.
Okay.
10-4. 1 Foxtrot 54 to King 42. Spike strip is in position.
Okay.
10-4, thank you.
I'm gonna move up. Just cover me on the doors.
Deputy, if you see that car coming across this bridge, you're ready, alright?
Clear for hostage to be released.
10-4. Ask, go ahead and release the hostage now, please. I'm Captain Franks of Blaine County Sheriff's Department, taking over for Mike 24, who was speaking with you earlier. Go ahead and release the hostage now, please. We have put the money in the bag, or in the vehicle.
Can I go to my vehicle and check the money? The hostage can come out with me?
No, sir, we need the hostage to come out first, and once the hostage is secured, we will let you come out to the vehicle.
Okay. I
can promise you now that the bag is secured inside your vehicle of $20,000.
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on over here?
S, you understand?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Go ahead and release him and let me know when he's coming out.
One second. Can I talk to the other officer?
S, I'm unavailable. The Mike 24 isn't available to speak right now. You're stuck with me, man.
Can I put the hostage out the door?
Gone.
And
Go
then
CC6.
I can talk to him before I leave.
What I need from you is to let the hostages come out of the door, and once I have them in my possession at my vehicle, you are free to come outside the door and head to your vehicle with none of us stopping you, and you can have the money and take off, and we'll leave you alone. We just want, all we care about, S, is we care about the hostage. That's all we need. We don't need you, we need the hostage.
Yo, hostage, walk out this door here, the right one.
And just let me know when he's coming out, S. Thank you.
He's coming out now.
Alright, hey, back here, man, come on. Back here, behind my car, Just go ahead and lean up against the car. Alright, thank you. Alright, come back. I'm watching the doors. S, go ahead and just sit there for a second. Come on, man, just wait 1 second. 1 second. We gotta make sure he's secure.
I got put your gun up. Get him in the car. Okay. I told him.
Alright, I'm gonna take off with him. Alright. Hey, man, get back in here.
Are you taking that one? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. Just get out of here. Alright, here's the PA. I left it about next to your feet. You can talk to him on the PA. King 42 to dispatch package secured.
Okay, you're good to come out. We're gonna be rolling out of here.
Alright,
We appreciate your cooperation.
Hey, man, you okay?
Man, I'm fine. Just really shooken up right now. You wanted money from me? I don't got no money.
Alright, the car is getting out of there right now. He's leaving. I'm not sure where he's going yet. He's coming. He's off-roading it.
Thank you, firefighter. Thank you.
Not sure which way.
Just take him down to the station. Get him out of here. Thank you.
Yep. He's over here. He just.
Sir, you want to drop the chat?
1080.
King 42, if that guy goes ahead and takes off into a 1080, go ahead and give us the 20s.
10-9? I can't hear you. 10-9? I'm on a dirt road right now, chasing after him. He came towards Mount Chiliad. He took.
10-4, keep us updated with the 20s.